Hi, today I have the honor and pleasure of introducing my friend and colleague from Butler County Community College, Samantha Hartle. Samantha is the grant director for the Adult Literacy Program at BC3, and we're so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and I know from being at the college, and that's why I wanted to have you on. I mean, the Adult Literacy Program is such an amazing resource, and we need to tell people.
We need to tell everybody for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the mission.
So we are here at Adult Literacy, we try to empower people through education. So opening the doors through education, whether that is through our GED program, whether that is through our financial literacy or ESL classes, what we want to do is just empower others through education.
And I know because I watched the stories, I have seen the pictures from your graduation ceremonies.
Yes.
They are so special, right? And sometimes I actually see some of your folks come through the empowerment program.
Yes.
And we love that.
Yes, for sure.
Right. So how long have you been in this role?
So I actually started in July. I actually took over for Barb Gage. She retired. And so I was hired onto the team and it has been amazing.
Yes. And you're doing great work.
Thank you. I try really hard.
Yeah. So let's talk about one of the programs that I know is in high demand is ESL.
For sure.
So let's talk about what does ESL stand for?
So ESL stands for English as a Second Language. So these classes, we are teaching people English. So whether they are from whatever country they are from, we help them learn the language because it's really critical for them to have that language for them to do anything. So that's really what we focus on in our ESL is getting them prepared and understanding that language.
Okay. And approximately how many people are in one of those classes?
So right now, roughly in our classes in Cranberry, they vary between, I would say, 10 in some classes to almost 20 in some of our other advanced classes. So
yeah. And you want to keep them, kind of intimate in regards to
sure.
not having more than 20.
Yes.
Because you are teaching language skills and those are so critical.
For sure.
Now, have you seen a rise in the demand for ESL?
Yes. We have seen a huge rise. I think our program has been heavily known for our HSE and GED classes, but this trend has just increased. We are constantly getting new people who are interested in our classes. We actually had to create a wait list because we have so many people interested in our classes. And so that's something that we work, with the staff in Cranberry with to kind of manage all of that. But it's been an extremely huge program that has grown. Right.
And I imagine it will just continue to grow.
Oh, yes.
So you offer ESL at the Cranberry campus. Do you offer that also at the main campus?
We do. We have a multi-level class at the main campus.
Okay.
So in our Cranberry campus, we have beginners, intermediate, and advanced classes.
Okay.
At Butler, because we have just a smaller population of people, we have a multi-level class. So there are varying levels of understanding of English in that class.
Okay, very good. And are these programs, we have ESL, we have the high school equivalency preparation to get ready for the GED, and the financial literacy classes. Are they offered fall semester, spring semester, or all year round?
So we have our ESL, HSE, our financial literacy, and we also have our essential skills. And so these they happen throughout the year. So depending on the class, it's a little bit different. GED, you can join at any point, which is awesome. ESL, we do keep that limited just because we have so many students in terms of joining and things like that. And then our financial literacy classes and our essential skills classes, they happen in the fall and spring.
Okay. When you mention essential skills, please tell me, is it computer and math?
So it is computer, math, and reading. It's just helping students who, want to improve a little bit or, want to maintain those skills. So that's what essential skills is basically for.
Okay. So Samantha, if somebody's looking and hearing our interview, what is the cost if they want to register for one of these programs?
Absolutely free.
That's what was so important. What a great service,
Yes.
right? They can take these classes for free to help empower themselves.
Yes.
Right? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know a lot of these groups too form a wonderful sense of community.
Yes.
Connection and networking with each other.
Yeah.
You're going to have to come back and tell us some of those stories.
For sure. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you, Samantha, for the
Thank
great work you're
you.
doing. And there's also volunteer opportunities. You're
For
interested
sure.
in helping, contact Samantha. Would love to have you part of the BC3 community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.